Hello everyone, I'm Kup and welcome to this little video that I'm gonna make. I'm gonna call this meta talking, and I have a few more videos on with this title in mind. So if you like this, I'll be making this into a series. So a few things have been boggling my mind in these past month maybe, and I've been really wanting to make this video. So let's get started. So here's a little pathway that I'm gonna tell you the stuff in. Let's get started. So I will try to tell you the definition of meta, what is meta and what is not meta, or meta. I actually don't exactly know how to pronounce it, so if you guys can help me with that, I'd be glad to use the correct pronunciation and some basic examples of meta. So let's get onto it. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. So here we go. What is meta? Meta is the way that things should be done. Just like an unwritten law, like in League, for example. You know how support always buys wards in early game, etc. And we don't even talk about it. We just do it because the past League players have experienced that and decided that it's a good way to do things. So metas can be found everywhere actually, but I first saw the concept in League. So let's see what's meta and what is not meta. So meta is made by people, used by people, and can be changed by people. It's one of the most important things about meta. Meta is not a god creation or something. Like, meta was made by the past League users. For the future League users, I'm by the way giving the example of League, but it can be applied everywhere. So it was made by previous League players for the future League players to have a better experience in the game and be more efficient while playing. And it will be changed as the new items come, new champions come, and new ideas come. Even if there is no change in the game, meta will change. It's the nature of it. A creation of trial and error, so it improves with time. So that's what I was trying to say previously. So the first League players, I'm still going on the same example by the way, tried and failed, and then when they succeeded they said, oh, okay, this is a good way to do things, and then they told their friends, and then they started doing like that, and it became the meta. And meta is flexible, guys. Like, you can always change the meta, like, or even break it completely. Like, screw it, we're going 3 top and then we're gonna roam mid game, right? And then it might become a good idea. I don't know, I just threw that from my butt. Meta is not something that forces people to one way of doing things. So if meta forced itself, or people forces meta onto the other people, like, you must do this way, it's the meta, meta will never change and improvements will never happen. We will be seeing the same thing over and over again, and it will lose its fun. I'm talking about League. Like, it won't be fun anymore because we're gonna be seeing the same thing over and over again. Early game this happens, mid game that happens, late game that happens. Like, don't you just like enjoy the game when you see a friggin' AP Taric mid, for example, right? Because they are trying to do something new. Meta is not flawless. It has never been flawless, it will never be flawless. That's why it's always gonna change with time and people and thoughts. Go away. Right. Here we have some examples of metas. So in League, for example, you go AD carry and support bot lane because you want the AD carry to get farm and support to protect and heal him, sustain him. and you go bot lane, not top lane, because you want to control the dragon. Mid goes the AP carries because etc, etc. You know the deal. So also in social life, for example, like the things that are considered rude will change over time. Like the new and fresh minds will bring new definitions to these words. You know, rude, kind. Like, I don't know, peeing on someone's face will be kind in a few billion years. I don't know. War. War never changes. Is a lie. It changes with time, and it changes with technology, and it always changes. Like you would previously fight straight on with swords and arrows, etc. Now there are so many scenarios I don't even want to go into that. And I'm not a master technician, so I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So let's go ahead. YouTube. YouTube meta is complicated, and this is the particular one that has been messing with my mind recently. Like, feedback is one of the most important metas that I want to talk about, but I probably will talk about it sometime else. And basically you can see meta everywhere else, like everywhere you look. When you think on it, it's a meta. It's the way people do things, and it changes over time. And it does because it's better. It becomes better. So in the end, meta is good for you because it comes from the previous experiences of people, but you don't have to follow it. You can experience other things to help the generation after you be better with their life or their game or whatever. Meta can and will change, and you will be the one that provides this, right? Forcing any meta onto people is unhealthy both for people and for meta itself. So, like, as you force a meta onto a crowd, for example, let's say that all the league players played with meta. Meta would grow into a solid block of like tradition, and you would never be able to change it again. You would hardly be able to change it. And I guess meta that stays for a long time and doesn't change become tradition. Actually, meta is near tradition, now I think of it. So I guess that will be it. That was my first episode of Meta Talking. I hope you guys enjoyed, and leave a like if you liked the video, duh. Leave a comment if you want to talk to me. I would gladly like conversate with you on this topic. So hope you guys enjoyed. Like, favorite, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff. Goodbye.